Hey everyone, we got about 30 minutes left of today's stream, so let's head out and get some more of these side quests done. Let's figure out what Glass Eye Joe wants. We're gonna stop by the Baron's Rest first to clear out those quests. I got like 3 quests listed though. What are they? Okay, yeah, it's just one of them's Glass Eye Joe, one of them's the main quest, and one of them is the other one. Okay. Hopefully I have enough black marks remaining after buying that book. I don't know if I do. As I don't know how much they're going to sell this source material for. It's probably porn. The Butcher and Armstrong, the 2 best characters. I really liked, essentially, like I've always said, Fullmetal Alchemist is a rare anime for me in that, well, there's lots of animes that I do like. Fullmetal Alchemist is probably the only one I can say I really like every character. Let's see if there's any source material for sale. There, let's get that. Fantastic stories and where to read them. I love it. Fullmetal Alchemist is odd in that I like every character in the anime. Like this, yes, this is it. She studies its surface with curious wonder, smiling. Perfect. Yes, this has taken so long, and you were such a long shot at success. She clears it out. Thank you. My superiors will be grateful for its return. What's in the box? Revealing its contents would be a greater crime than, in fact, the magic employed. Okay. Oh yes, I know you've been expecting this. She hands over a sack containing something that feels weighty and solid. I put in extra for your discretion. Thank you again. And yes, the ethereal lens, it's yours now. The culprit is still at large, after all. There's no telling what else he's stolen. Maybe you'll find another use for it one day. She gives one final nod and then returns her attention back to the supply container. There you go, quest complete. You liked all the characters in Black Lagoon? I don't like Konohamaru. Konohamaru can fuck off. Same with Mogi and his other Udon or whatever his name is. His fucking teammates. I don't really care for Ibisu as a character. I don't like Chaozu in Dragon Ball Z. What have you got for me? Tybalt clasps the instrument and takes a close inspection. A fine instrument. I thank you with all my heart, he says, confidently in his playability. The bard arches an eyebrow dramatically when approached. Come to see your old friend Tybalt Orkney again? We were just talking. What have you got for me? Hand over fantastic stories for curious minds. Skims through the source material. Oh my, well, this is well-written source material. Lots to pull from here. I will, of course, make it my own. And not betray my benefactors, the other authors, in this case, he says. Well, with these in hand, this ballad is sure to be a success. The performance is only a little while from now, and you absolutely must witness it. After all, you're as much a part of its success as I am. Wait here, and I'll finish writing it, and then the show will go on, Tybalt says, chest puffed up with self-importance. Fucks off immediately. You're back. Ended up being gone a little longer. Hey, no worries, doofus. Welcome back. Did you get everything done you needed? I'm so nervous. Well, this one's for all the coins in the coffin. Hey, the show's starting. Hush over your cups and gaze over yonder, as I regale you with a tale you can ponder, of Gaspar the Black, before the seas he did wander, yearning for adventure, but stuck on shore, he found the vile Captain Redbeard in a tavern and swore to convince him to take him to lands never seen before. Hey, this is pretty good. This kid has some talent. Gaspar had the key to a stash of gold offshore, but Redbeard had heard of such stories and lore. Gaspar, there's no gold for you in store. But Gaspar would not be so easily turned away. He said, Redbeard, please listen to what I have to say. Make me your partner so in my hometown I don't have to stay. This is a wonderful sounding instrument. Meter's a little off, but I'll allow it. They set off on a journey, and only then did Gaspar remember, witnessing his parents in different states of dismember. And he saw Redbeard's shadow, the true offender. I never saw that twist coming. This tale is getting spicy. They landed ashore and entered a cave. The gold they both so craved had both their minds enslaved, causing twisted thoughts in their hearts so depraved. When finally they stumbled upon the chest so grand, Redbeard rushed forward with the key in hand. Gaspar brandished his pistol and aimed it as planned. Bang! On his collectively gasps. Gaspar returned to the ship. Alone he appeared. Redbeard, he said, and the crew all cheered. Or Redbeard is dead, he said, and the crew all cheered. Help me gather the gold higher than you can stack. And just like that, Gaspar became Gaspar the Black. At the helm of his ship, he never looked back. Wow, what an amazing ballad. I'm so glad I came here tonight instead of stabbing someone in an alley. 3 cheers for this bard. Let's have a hand for Tybalt Ocney. Crowd cheers. Hey Doofus, aren't you excited that you can now join the ranks of the rest of us who get a Windows update? It takes 6 hours to update and then immediately has another update. The ballad was a success. Let's be honest, your help was immeasurable. Please, take this. Oh good, I got 400 gold up to the 900 I spent. Oh well. Let's go see Glass-Eyed Joe. Fuck, I hate Windows updates. The best part about Windows Update is when it screws up the audio on my OBS and my computer, just in general. You wish there were more of them. How could there possibly be more? Hey rats, what are you doing here? Oh, they're just fucking off now. And Chaozu will be the new Ultimate Kai. The worst part is, you say that as a joke, but you could see Dragon Ball doing that. I mean, Chaozu's kind of just fallen off the face of, well, everything, so. Ah, you've been expected. Miss Fortune said you'd be back. Head on up to the parlor room, he says. You remember the way, eh? Up the lift on the side, 2nd floor, no snooping around. You ready to head in? Please proceed. I'm actually looking for something else. Okay, can you... Please? Okay, I get it. I don't know why that asshole takes so long to get there. Where the fuck is this then? I have no idea where I am. Is it at the watchtower I have to go to? Something happened with OBS that messed up your recording streams? You guys aren't seeing any stuttering on mine, are you? Let me know if you are, because I don't really look at the recordings afterwards much. But I haven't updated it to 28 or anything yet, because I heard that it has a lot of issues. Dude, how the fuck do I get here? Where the hell is this? Like, it's connected to Fortune Estate somehow, so I gotta be able to get there somehow. Oh, this is the watchtower. Okay. I can't get to the watchtower yet. It's blocked off. Alright. Yeah, I hate having technical issues. They annoy the crap out of me because I can almost never... I hate troubleshooting things, so...
Alawi, are you collecting strange men? I see you caught a new one.
We come from Grey Harbor. We visited the temple, communed with the spirits of my ancestors, and they warned of another heroine to come.
I still think Liam O'Brien plays
This
Yasuo.
can't be happening. Not again. We lost so many.
Sarah,
Are you absolutely sure? This isn't just some one-off attack.
It is Liam O'Brien.
More. Gangplank is alive, and somehow he is behind this.
That's impossible. You know it is. I killed him and sank his ship. I'm a busy woman. I don't have time to listen to ghost stories.
Sarah, you burned his ship and took his city, but he clung to life.
I don't believe it. I can't.
You can and you must, Sarah. He stole the relics from the abandoned Puru temple in Grey Harbor.
How did this happen? How did he escape?
It does not matter how he survived. We must find out what he is planning.
That's not a mystery. If he is alive, he's planning to overthrow me.
Whatever his intentions toward you, the danger to Bilgewater is far greater. Sarah, I had a vision.
The goddess sure likes giving you those.
Well, she's a
A
truth bearer.
heroine is coming, and Gangplank is the cause of it. He has fled to the Shadow Isles, and we must follow.
I can't believe this. I spent years planning my revenge. I cleaned up this city and cleared out all the filth he left behind. After all that, now I must hunt down my mother's murderer and kill him again?
Sarah,
Out!
All right.
That could have gone better.
I'm surprised it didn't go worse.
her hatred of Gangplank is overwhelming. I cannot heal the wounds he left on her heart, but I'd hoped the scars would not be so fresh.
The past isn't so easily discarded. That woman will cut down anyone who gets in her way.
Sarah will play some part in driving back the mist. I have seen this.
Stop. If what you say is true, if another harrowing is coming, and Gangplank is behind it, I have to protect Bilgewater.
I believe that together we can stop it. The goddess has set us on this path.
All right. But whatever happens, Gangplank is mine. And this time, he's gonna stay dead.
Now that we are together, it is time. We will face the Black Mist at its source, the Shadow Isles.
About time. But won't we need a ship?
You really aren't from around here. We can take one of mine. But we're going to need a crew.
A very good idea. Grom has recently drowned, and does not wish to drown again.
Oh, good.
I've got plenty of men, but we'll need a good navigator. And without a gunner to man the cannons, we won't even make it out of the harbor.
Sounds like you've got people in mind.
They'll be holed up in the Watchtower district, as usual. Shouldn't be too hard to find them.
Well,
I just hope they're not too far into their drinks.
A drink or two sweetens the journey. Everyone drinking the whole way.
We'll share a toast. To Gangplank. May he die as he lived. Brutally.
hey! Styling herself the Pirate Queen of Bilgewater, Sarah Fortune earned the title by blowing up the flagship of Gangplank, the Reaver King, who killed her parents. Now, a few years later, she rules Bilgewater with an iron fist. Those who underestimate her will face a swift and unpredictable opponent, and likely a bullet or two in the guts. Miss Fortune has a keen eye for hidden details. While scanning the environment, she can see things others cannot. The captain can use Double Up, her dungeon ability, to hit up to 2 foes at range, dealing damage to them and initiating combat. The first time Miss Fortune targets an enemy with Love Tap, she deals extra damage and applies a buff of the same name. Many of Miss Fortune's abilities are enhanced when targeting enemies with Love Tap. Each turn, Miss Fortune gains a stack of Strut, increasing her haste. Strut allows Miss Fortune to act with blazing speed, but the buff is removed when she takes damage. Okay, so we're gonna bring her instead of Yasuo for a bit. No, that's fine. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Alright, so I have to use her anyway, so that works out. Runes. She has 4. Attack power up. Invasion. Oh, what? Oh, I can just spend 3 of them, but then okay. Invading attack will add over 20 overcharge. I don't actually know what to get her. I guess we could focus on just giving her raw attack power. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that for now. Alright. Love Tab increases evasion by 10% for 1 turn. Apply a fresh stack of Love Tab generates 5 overcharge. Does an additional 25 damage if the target is greater than 75% health. Guarantees attack a strut per tapped active tap buff in combat when tap is applied. Fancy Footwork grants 5 overcharge. Getting hit for the first time while affected. Grants a stack of strut. Reduces all damage taken by an additional 7%. 2 time. It does an additional 12 damage, generates an additional 5 overcharge. This could actually be good. Strut. Each stack strut also grants 2% crit chance. Each stack also grants 2% evasion. See that being good. Shredder. Each shot applies a stack of Sunder, increasing the target's physical damage taken by 2% per shot for 3 turns. Stacks 5 times. Adds a stack of Strut. Each shot deals a bonus damage, 6 damage, and infects them with Ignite or Bleed. Each shot deals 5 damage to targets. Okay, so this could actually be really good because you can put debuffs on them. This also pushes them forward. Targeted ally generates 5 overcharge, deals an additional 15 damage, applies a weaken to a random enemy, reducing attack power. If the first shot kills the target, the second shot will be a guaranteed crit. If the first shot will deal 29 additional damage to targets below. Okay. The second shot will deal an additional 61 damage. Each crit will generate 15 overcharge. Guns Blazing grants 5 stacks of strut. Each stack grants 5% haste, has no recovery time. Reduces mana cost by 50 or 25%. Increases attack power of the next attack by 12. Heartbreaker. If tapped, deals 420 and consumes tapped. Heartbreaker will deal an additional 24 damage. Increases crit chance by 25. Okay, well, you want to use it with things that are tapped. Okay, I'm going to put it into this one. Alright, and equipment. We got this. This is way better. Buru steel pistols? Hell yeah. Okay. Loses a little bit of attack power but gains some HP and such, so that's worth it. There we go. We'll get that HP and attack power back with that. And she doesn't have a trinket yet, so let's give her that. She's already really fast, but I'm gonna give her this just for her attack power. Alright. We got 10 minutes left, so let's go talk to Glass-Eyed Joe. How do I get to the watchtower if I can't get there from here? Do I gotta leave the area and come back maybe? Okay, so this area is blocked off. Is there another route there? Might be another route. Down here, I'm thinking. Elevator's so gigantic. Hey! Welcome, Game Over! What'd you miss? Well, we went through Grey Harbor to find what's going on with the ghosts there, and we found a corrupted temple. We cleansed the temple and discovered who's behind the ghosts, and now we're reporting back in and hunting him down. This place looks a lot better than some of the other parts of Bilgewater. That's the Watchtower District for you. The district is on a higher elevation than some of the slums below. So the people down below feel like they're being watched, being judged. It doesn't help that Graham has a giant telescope in this place. That one of your crew? That's right, Graham's place is on the upper level, in the northwest of the part of the district. He's my navigator. Isabel's on the lower level, in the southeast part of the district. She's a cannoneer, and really good with devices and gadgets. Once we scoop up those two, we should be ready to set sail. It will be nice to meet more friendly faces. Alright, we got ourselves. Gang wars are bad for business. 1 of 6. Thona, the Blade Breakers are the twice drowned got into a battle right on our canal. 2 boatloads of men each. Captain Fortune's men got the better of the 2s, but they dumped a dozen bodies over the side as tribute. The bloody water drove the wharf rats into a frenzy, and razor sharks are still circling the docks. Air thick with bullets, no customers for meat pies. Took my cart back to the warehouse. Thona was steamed. Can't blame her. Curse this war. Curse this Captain Fortune. Huh. I don't like taking orders from no one. Okay, that person's just hiding in there. Alright. How are you, Game Rover? How's life treating you? Gabe, the Blade Breakers took half of our profits and most of our salted meat. I hate those bastards almost as much as I hate Captain Fortune. We should go hunting till all this calms down. I'll be at the place. Bring your hooks and spears. I'll be borrowing a couple crossbows. We can go for some smaller prey. Bring it back to harbor under a tarp. Don't tell the staff where you're headed. Don't want this to slip out to any of the gangs, or they'll come after us here too.
One of these days, we're going to have a proper government building here.
You remind me, the great warrior queen from the Freljord, Captain Fortune.
Oh, really? Can she also shoot a bottle from 100 yards?
She probably could.
Alright. Okay, so this is... I keep forgetting about that. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, so Glass-Eyed Joe is somewhere down here. There's some more books that we gotta pick up, but... Finn, is that you? Nay, your stature too grand to be little Finny. The suspicious drunk man says. Where be me manners? Name's Glass-Eyed Joe. On account of me glass eye. He slaps his leg and cackles. Say, you wouldn't be passing through these parts and want to make a bit of coin, would you? Coin's always good. Me crew is on shore leave, but we make way to the sea again soon. Can't seem to track him down to get him ready for work. This be the meeting spot where no one's turned up. Don't want to leave me post in case any of them do want to back up this way. Can you scout around and see what turns up for me? Praise be, ye lads and laddies, he says, and smiles broadly. See, I like to make a game of things, and there'll be even more coin in it for you if you can get both the name of the crewman and what I want you to bring to them correct on the first try. I need you to track down Lynn and bring him this here book. Then I need you to uncover Slim's whereabouts and bring him this package of rations. Lastly, I need Finn and give him the diving gear. Lynn, book, Finn, diving gear. In case you got a bit of wax in yours, remember, get both the name and item on the first try, and there's some extra coin in it for you. He says, or my name ain't Glassy Joe. little charity work could go a long way, I hope. Alright, Lynn book. Finn diving gear. The Yordle stares at the waters far down. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like to be a sea creature. Are you Finn? Oh, that's me! Oh, our boss must have sent you, he says. I take it you've got something for me? That's the stuff, diving gear. Oh, baby. Now I can really swim with the best of them, he says, excited. I guess I better go head over to Glassy Eye Joe then. Peace, he says as he heads off. Money. Thona, the twice drowned, came today. They figured out we started hunting again, so they wanted protection money and dock fees. I told them we gave it to the Blade Breakers. They got angry and smashed everything. They beat Cal and Nenny back in blue. My head's ringing too. Metcalf got hurt real bad. He can't see or talk. I'm gonna see if they can help him at the barber's. Come as soon as you can, Gabe. Alright. The large man stands lazily in a noisy street. On his shirt there are stains from no less than 3 different sources of food and drink, as if he were so engrossed in his feeding, accuracy of no concern. You're a tiny one, aren't you? Well, everyone's tiny compared to me. Are you Slim? That'd be me. You got something for me then? Eh? I can smell it on you. As the rations leave your hands, Slim stuffs them directly into his mouth and swallows without chewing. Well, guess I better get back to Glass Eye Joe. He's got more food, I bet, he says, and leaves. Alright. Well, that happened.
Freljord, family is everything. Everyone always together for survival. Here, it is very different.
People come here from all over the world, and they usually come alone.
But where are the new families? People coming together in a harsh land, gathering around the fire with newfound friends.
You got a lot to learn about Bilgewater.
Yeah. You hear that, Zoofus? You got a lot to learn about Bilgewater. We got 2 minutes left on stream here, so I'm going to... apparently get into a fight with these guys. Oh, okay. Sure. You already know everything about everything? Well, what do you know about Windtree?
Down. Fighting.
That's what you get.
More than we would like to know. You're not at liberty to say? No, trust me, Windtree has given you liberty to say anything you want. Oh, you get EXP for your people not in the party. That's good. Not as much, but you still get EXP for them. That was one problem I had with Battle Chasers Night War, is you did not get EXP for people in your party.
All things in motion. I
Alright, Brom.
Just like this.
Nope. Won't let them live. The second they invent memory erasing, I'm erasing all Windtree knowledge. Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. There's a razor that is strangely docile. It looks approachable. Pet the razorfin. Oh, he's happy. Look at that. I see you've met Professor Gilly. Oh, okay. She's friendly to any stranger. Just not to other razorfin. Found her all alone when she was a wee pup, but she didn't hiss or attack me. Bottle fed her until she got older, and this is the result. Now I couldn't get rid of her even if I wanted to. That's cute. And this guy's got a barrel beside him that we gotta open. It's worth it. Had a green essence in it.
Have I told you the story of how I found my shield?
You said it involved a mountain troll.
Yes, it was a good throw. But the mountain, it was disagreeable. I had to punch it.
Of course you did.
Hi, Bailey. I see you're here, but you have an hour till dinner. Did you come to get pets? Because I can get pets. I'm cool with that. Hi. Oh, careful. Hey, silly girl. Hello. Hey, look at that. A sailor's jacket. Let's equip that, eh? Yeah. Okay. You're very sweet. You're a very sweet little kid. And you smell like cat litter. Oh, okay. Well, how about you not get your claw stuck in my shirt? That'd be good, eh? Ah, we got a new tome of knowledge for Misfortune. Hey. Hi. Alright guys, I ask you a question. Who's the little cat? Is it Bailey? So not the Bladebreakers set a new stash out by Slimefish Cove. When you get this note, hang a red jacket in your window. Then I'll lead the Twice Drowned to the spot while you warn the Bladebreakers that the Twice Drowned are coming. Hopefully the bastards will kill each other off. Kai, Mekov, and the others will be waiting to clean up the survivors and take the loot. Gabe. That sounds like some doofus level planning right there. Pitting them all against each other. No, I want to open this. Yeah. They like to stick NPCs beside openable crates, and then you're just busy like resetting their dialogue every time you try to open one. Alright, let's go grab the items here and such. Are you Lynn? A dapper looking sailor, lost in thought, daydreaming. There are marks around his nose that indicate he might have been wearing reading glasses earlier. He takes a deep breath. Funny how smells can recall memories from years ago. Did you look? You look as if you have some business with me. Did Glass Eye Joe send you? That would be me, and I take it you have something for me as well? Excellent. I was wondering where that book went, he says. Well, with this in hand, I assume Glass Eye Joe's waiting for me. I'll head over now, he says, and as he takes off. Gang wars are bad for business. 6 of 6. Thona, I'm sorry. I thought your brother would be able to handle a blade better. Gabe went down fighting. I returned him to the waters and said a prayer to Naga Kabaros, like he'd want. I know it's bitter news, but the plan worked. The Twice Drowned and the Bladebreakers cut each other up bad. Your brother wasn't the only one to die. We still have a share of loot for you. It can't make up for anything, but it can help you get your family through this war. You've been a good good bosses to me and good friends. Get in touch and I'll give you both your cuts. How many am I away now? We need 2 more, or 3 more, and then we can get another Tome of Knowledge for Yasuo. Wow, the next one for Alawi isn't until 1,060 points. Great. People like to hide things all over the place in this town. No, we got another enemy here. Hi, Bailey. You're very pretty. There you guys go. Bailey cam. Hello. She is very sweet. Would the goddess be proud? Because all we did was beat up a weakling. Chef Torval's cookbook, forward. I finally convinced Torval to let me transcribe some of his recipes. It took some doing, but I'll be working extra shift in the kitchen for weeks. But finally I'll be able to snap open the grumpy crawdad's mind and write something down. He promised not to leave anything out either, as long as I bring him grog at each sitting. I had to sign a contract that I wouldn't publish the recipes or open my own restaurant until he's dead. But he's mostly lard and smokes like a chimney, so I shouldn't have long to wait. I'll have to make sure to ask him for the following recipes: coconut hagfish, prawn pralines, bilge rice, hot brine, and his mysterious soul sauce. I can't wait. Huh? Got a double fight here.
Hurry up. I got a city to run.
That guy's got a fucking little bomb. Look at that.
Got lucky.
Another one down.
You know what I want to check, actually? One, can I?
First I take your life, then your money.
Boom, boom. Hi, Bailey. Okay, so. Abilities, yes. Okay, so that does cleanse it from each ability. Why wasn't it doing it during that fight with, the behemoth then? Ionian Ring, Barler's Chain. Well, that's not better. That's not better. It's not really better. Not really even better for her. Although I could probably give you that. That's better. Lose some defense and a lot of magic defense, but I gain attack power and such. You already have such garbage defense. Like, her defense is awful. So is his. These two have such high defense. There's this, you can tell they're damage dealers.
Perhaps this place could use some more furnishings.
It's the reason you came to stream, exactly. Hi, Bailey. See, everyone can see you.
A mountain here, and some snow all around there.
Hello, little cat. Hey. Oh, yes, hello. Hello, sweetheart. She is very sweet. Alright, guys, we're going to save our game. This is where we're going to be done. This went a little longer than I intended, but I wanted to clear out this area. Tomorrow, I'll be back with more of this, 12:30 to 4:30 EST, where we're going to be... I don't think we're finishing this game, but we're going to be progressing as I've done all the side content. Hey, little cat. And we have a little cat here. Alright. Hi. So. If you guys liked what you saw and you're not following, I do encourage you to give a follow.